Seen in the recent World Cup qualification campaign, Qatar are not a nation to be sniffed at. Singapore down the left-hand side. It's Shardan. Shardan finds some space. That's a nice ball through. Can they fashion the cross? They can, but it's met at the first point of contact from Paulino Siboki, and Fiji survive. Look at this run from Faritz if they can spot him. Harris looks up. Is he looking for Faritz? He was all of a sudden, but I think the gap closed down as Harris, as we so often seen over the years for Singapore. Singapore's youngest ever international. Always seems to have that split-second extra on the ball there. I think it was Shardan that was just brushed aside momentarily, but they've done well to battle and get it back. Here's Gabriel Quack. Quack trying to run into the area, pulls it back, looking for the option. Gabriel Quack, he finds it, comes out to Jacob Marler. Fiji at the moment doing a good job of keeping their shape. Here's that overlapping run we've talked about from Farid Samid. And again, he's just shrugged out the way, but he gets the foot in. It comes through to Gabriel Quack. Gabriel Quack now trying to beat his man. And Fiji do well to get that out and will clear their lines. But straight away, they give it back to Harris. Now, there might be space on the other side of the field now. The crowd here love that passenger play from Singapore. Here's Sulfaimi. Over the top, looking for Reitz. Is he onside? Yes, he is. And how many times are we going to see this combination tonight? Gabriel Quack and Faritz. Building slowly and patiently. Jacob Marler, an impressive start, bar that one mistake for him so far. That's a lovely ball through, looking for Faritz, and a big sliding challenge from Roy Krishna. And the spin of the ball by Remeru Tikiati. But Singapore do well, and they've got the bit between their teeth now. Gabriel Quack has got Faritz to his left, and Faritz has managed to gallop away now, and he'll keep this in. The referee plays an advantage. Can Faritz Samid provide the cross? He can. Can he find a red shirt? He very, very nearly did. Just taking off the tippy toes there of Jacob Marler, who was standing by to score what would have been a dream goal on his international debut. Definitely, he's a wing back all day long for Faritz Samid, whoever he's playing for. You're always going to get joy down that right hand side with him. Just say Singapore at the moment, the sharper of the two. Iksan now with the chance to break down the right. Support is arriving in the middle. Iksan turns inside. Iksan going to get the shot away. Iksan Fandi! Oh my word! If he can view that as a back pass, can he? No. Gabriel Quack improvising to get it back to Hassan Sunny. And again, love to see Hassan Sunny releasing quickly. And Singapore now trying to penetrate down the left-hand side. Inside it goes to Shardan. Harris, look at Faritz again on the run, and Faritz has drawn the marker away from Jacob Marler if they can find him. On the turn now, it's Gabriel Quack. Gabriel Quack, lovely work from Gabriel Quack. Beautiful ball over on the far side now. Singapore looking dangerous from number 3, but the wasn't he? And made the move. I really was impressed with the way Geylang played. They played some really attacking football this season before last. And it's great to see him getting a chance to establish himself on an international stage. The captain is away here. Harris running down the right. The first time cross, just too close to the keeper. And Ravi manages to looking to do the same here at international level. And straight away, Roy Krishna is dispossessed. And that's a nice bit of movement from Singapore. They get it back to Faritz. Faritz. This is an interesting start from Singapore. They're keeping possession well, and I've just given them the commentator's curse because they've left them standing.
Loving it. As we said, not as big a crowd as it was on Friday, but that has certainly raised the level here.
Gabriel Quack over the top looking for Iksan again, and the flag's down, and Iksan's in. Is it 2-2? It is 2-2. We'll keep an eye on who it's going to be. It's whoever's got a feeling it might be. Well, I'm not sure. We'll come back to that in a minute because meanwhile, Zulfaimi twisting and turning. Gets it back. I'm being told that, well, still can't quite work out.
Oh, I think it's the big man up front, Matariga.
Yeah, Matariga as Gabriel Quack. Well, presumably Fiji are playing with a man injured here. Can try and take advantage of this. The referee hasn't let them make the change just yet. Singapore coming forward. Nice 1-2 with Jacob Marler. Marler wants this back. Just a cheeky back flick, only as far as Harris. But look at the man on the far side in acres of space. It was Zulfaimi again. Only assume, I suppose 35 minutes in, 40 yards back to his keeper with now Fiji. I think Fiji, they switched to a front 2 now rather than, or maybe just Krishna up front on his own. Nice flick on. He's found the support with Jacob Marler. Jacob Marler running in at the defence, finds Iksan, they can't get it off him. Iksan, back to Gabriel Quack. There's red shirts in the box. Can Quack find one of them? Answer is no, but he can find off the clearance from Fiji, Haris Harun. Now, Zulfaimi. 2.5 minutes to the break. Haris Harun, look at Faritz. He's gone instead for Jacob Marler. Just getting to the dressing rooms now with a 2-0. Oh, as I said that, maybe there is a chance for 3. Driving through on goal, Zulfaimi. Looks up for support. He's got Iksan with him. He's got Gabriel Quack as well. Wasn't the best pass, but Gabriel Quack's done well to control it. Gabriel Quack, and very near.